You're listening to Improv-ing Business, where personal and business finance take a front row seat. I'm Brandon.
Hello, this is Rick.
And today we're doing Spending Money for the Holidays, Part 2.
Do.
That's how the French say it. Part dos.
Dos?
In Espanol. Part 2 is about how to give without going broke. Last week we talked about how to budget for the holidays, and now we're going to give you some gift ideas for the holidays that aren't going to take your wallet out and throw it into a wood chipper. So that's what this time of year everyone seems to be stressed because many of the people they want to give gifts for want something expensive, or they're scrambling to buy perfect gifts, even if someone hasn't asked for something expensive. I actually knew a friend of mine whose girlfriend at the time, for their anniversary, asked him for, and I quote, an expensive ring, which was a little much, especially since he was working 3 jobs. But anyway, we gave tips on how to approach buying and selling last week. And we'll include a link to the worksheet we created last week on budgeting. If you didn't grab that, so you can do your budget, listen to the last episode. And now we'll continue our discussion on buying without spending too much money.
One of the things that we did years ago when we had young children and we had a slim budget is that we realized that we were spending a lot of money on Christmas gifts because we only had, I think it was probably just you and Devin that was born. I don't know if Austin was a baby at the time, but we were also buying stuff for other nephews and nieces, and we figured out.
And you have a huge family.
Yeah.
There's like 100, when we get together for Christmas, it's 100+ people.
Right. That's the Italian side, my side of the family, my mom's side.
And my mom's side is not small.
But still
either.
20, about 25. And so, it was really getting expensive. And so we figured that one year when I was adding this up, I was over $800 in Christmas gifts.
Wow.
And we had not even bought anything for each other. It had just gotten so out of hand. So, we started thinking about different things that we can do. Now, of course, like some of you may choose names. So we do that, where one generation chooses names, so you have one gift to buy.
Yeah, or white elephant or something like that.
Right. I guess you can do that too.
That's another.
The other thing is your generation, you guys all pick a name, and then you buy something. So this way, everybody doesn't have to buy a gift for every single person.
Yeah.
It saves a lot on the budget. But the other thing that we did, which really helped a lot, and it became a tradition that's still around today, and this is like 25 years later, is we bake breads and cookies and fudge and all these different 5-layer bars and make big plates. And we're up to about 28 or 30 plates every year now.
Oh, I didn't even connect the two, that you guys did that for budget. That's brilliant.
Yeah. It was just...
Because flour and sugar are cheap.
Yeah, it is. It's especially when you go and grind it and harvest it yourself.
Yeah, that's...
Of course, I never did that, but just...
The entire tiny backyard in your house is just grain.
That's right. And so we decided to make plates, and we gave plates to our immediate neighbors. People that we knew, people we didn't know that well. And, regardless if you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, or neither.
Kwanzaa. There are other options.
Just the act of giving to a neighbor, especially surprising them, is something that really sends a message.
It's universal.
Yeah.
Across cultures. Or at least world-aversal.
Right.
Worldwide?
Baking breads on plates worldwide, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Worldwide would be the word. I studied English.
Oh, okay.
You'd think I'd know.
So we made these plates, and we added to them every year. And, a story about this is that one of the cookbooks that we have, I won't go into the full story now, maybe someday on the podcast I will, was actually I bought it from a person who was originally homeless.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
And she actually made enough money to get a bus ticket back to Philadelphia, where she originally came from, but then lost her job and lost her rent and like that. So every year I use that same cookbook, I think about her.
Yeah.
And I wonder where she's at.